Hello, and welcome to this introductory presentation on Orbital Microsystems Incorporated, doing business as WeatherStream. We are a Colorado-based company specializing in cutting-edge passive microwave sounding and imaging technology. Today, we will highlight our technical capabilities, product offerings, and strategic vision within the field of environmental monitoring with passive microwave sensors and associated radiative transfer modeling software. WeatherStream has pioneered the development of the SPECTral Radiative Transfer Unified Model, otherwise known as Spectrum, software platform, and has over 10 years of experience of developing commercial passive microwave sensor technology, radiative transfer modeling, data assimilation, weather forecasting, and environmental product generation. We serve as a commercial supplier to a broad customer base, providing sensor technology, software, data systems, and forecasting products. Our headquarters are in Boulder, Colorado, where we develop passive microwave sensors for satellite, ground, and aircraft-based platforms for environmental remote sensing. Our comprehensive capabilities cover sensor design, manufacturing, testing, deployment, data processing, archival, distribution, and environmental modeling. Radiative transfer modeling is a critical component of sensor and algorithm development efforts to provide environmental intelligence to meet Navy mission needs. Historically, these are fragmented scientific code bases that require specialized expertise for model utilization. The Navy is facing an unprecedented situation of how to transfer the knowledge and capabilities of these complex physics-based models to the next generation of sensor developers and modelers. The Navy wants to simplify the ability for environmental remote sensing engineers and scientists to integrate radiative transfer modeling capabilities into their development programs, which has the potential to reduce sustainment costs and development delays via a simplified multi-model platform which unifies radiative transfer models from radio to ultraviolet frequencies. The Navy would like to combine these diverse models together with a database of spectral properties for different mediums such as the ocean and atmosphere. Meeting this need will improve the overall efficiency of sensor and algorithm development for Navy environmental monitoring and forecasting needs, which are critical capabilities for nearly every mission area. This will be useful at Navy depots, on their ships, and at forward operating bases, all of which have embedded meteorologists who support ship and on-base forecasting for naval operations. To meet the Navy's needs, we are developing the Spectrum software. It is a multi-model, multi-spectral software package that enables different sensors and algorithms to be developed and deployed more efficiently. As shown in the diagram, it consists of a GUI, a workflow manager, a constituent database, an input/output file manager, configurable radiative transfer models database, an input-output translator, analysis tools, and plotting/data interpretation functionality. Our strategy to address this opportunity spans 3 phases of development. Phase 1 is complete, and Phase 2 is ongoing. In Phase 1, we demonstrated the feasibility of the Spectrum concept. In Phase 2, we have developed and demonstrated prototype software, which is currently in development with initial release planned for the first quarter of 2026. In the third phase of the project, we will supply the Spectrum software as a subscription-based commercial software product to DoD users in the Army, Navy, and Air Force, along with civil agency and commercial customers. Key features of the Spectrum software include a model-agnostic workflow, spectral coverage for radio, microwave, infrared, optical, ultraviolet radiation, configurable domains and model inputs, and container-based workflow management optimized for cloud or local processing infrastructure. Key advantages of the Spectrum software include flexibility to add and maintain new radiative transfer models as required by the user, consolidated requirements into a single software toolset, applications supported for ocean, air, and space-based remote sensing. Key benefits of the Spectrum software include DoD users' ability to add custom, proprietary, or DoD sensitive controlled modeling capabilities, reduced software training, installation, and maintenance burdens, rapid transition across multiple remote sensing domains, and reduced learning curve for new users with limited domain expertise. Navy users are already providing input on requirements helping optimize the priorities of model development under the Spectrum software program. An initial software release planned at the first quarter of 2026 will enable Navy end users to provide early feedback and testing to help further refine the software and optimize requirements and priorities. CI/CD principles are employed to ensure timely releases and updates based on user needs, with major releases planned on an annual cycle. By the end of Phase 2 in 2029, Spectrum will be a robust commercial software that can be provided to Navy users on a licensed basis. Radiative transfer modeling software is used extensively in the development of environmental sensors and numerical environmental prediction models. There is a growing base of public and private remote sensing technologies which drives an increased need for a consolidated modeling capability. Customer segments include DoD, civil agency, international, and commercial customers. Most radiative transfer models are maintained by research groups with limited to no intercompatibility in mind. There are a very small number of commercial radiative transfer models on the market, but there is no software system which combines multiple models, spectra, and sending domains into a robust development platform. As such, Spectrum will be a totally new software capability that does not exist today. WeatherStream is eager to partner with sensor and model developers in DoD, civil agency, academic, and commercial industry who can leverage the Spectrum software. The software will be available on a licensed basis, and the terms will support a range of tiers of use. If your organization operates radiative transfer modeling or develops new remote sensing technologies and are interested in learning more or being a beta user, please reach out to Michael Hurwitz, CEO at WeatherStream. Thank you for your time.